How you guys doing? This is Martin. Over from my series, How to Pay Off Your Car Loan in 36 months without being cheap, getting up Starbucks. What I have here, I wanted to show you guys. I just finished spending, what is it? I just spent $608, here it is, $608.39, two new Hankook tires, and I have just got two new, the brake pads were worn out on the back, so I just spent $608.39. You're thinking, what? Why are you telling us that? Well, this is the end of the month, man. I didn't tell you the truth about me. I know I probably told you I don't have that much money at the end of the month. Well, I have an emergency fund of $1,000 at the end of the month, and I use that for emergencies. Well, I was coming back on the freeway this past Sunday, the 10 freeway west, just past the Singleton exit. Just after the Calamasa Boulevard one. These three cars got into an accident. It was a Jeep. It was a Tahoe. I think it was a white Tahoe. Maybe it was a Cadillac. And I was thinking, well, luckily for me, I wasn't in an area, but just think if you didn't have good brakes and you get into that kind of accident. Or just think if you're driving around right now since March, since all the COVID stuff, you've been telling your wife, oh, honey, I don't want to use the cash we have to get you put new tires to help you out. And just think if she gets into an accident. All of that comes because you just didn't want to spend a little bit of money. That's why money's powerful. Money's powerful because it gives you options. So now if I have a girlfriend, honey, I feel safe for you getting into the car. I don't have to worry about you getting a flat. Because if you get a flat on the side of the freeway, especially since COVID, God knows how long it'll take even for you to fix it. I remember one time, I can think about 2 times. One time I tried to fix one of my tires. It was back when I was at UC Davis. I was driving a Reliant K car. The tire got caught on something. It was going flat. Didn't even get inside to party up. To make that worse, is the tire didn't come off. So we had to get a tow truck, tow the tow truck to a to a dealer so they could use an actual impact drill, which is just a big mechanical screwdriver with the lug nut on it to get it off. So I couldn't do that. I think the second time I had a tire go out was my Camry. When was the second time? First time I had was that time. Second time, maybe it was with the Beamer. I was trying to do something with the Beamer and get the tire, and the tire wouldn't come off. And I had to wait for the tow truck to come. He had the solid drill. That's right. I had broken down on the side of the road. This was coming from San Bernardino 62 down the hill, and I got caught on the freeway. I got pulled over on side. If you're San Bernardino 62, there's a turnoff you can get off on in a little frontage road. So I had to wait there for 20 to 30 minutes because I could not get that flat tire to come off for the life of me. It's cold and windy, and I'm just thinking, thank God I had enough money to drive. Once I got the new tire put on, I was able to drive to a tire place and had $115 cash, get that tire fixed so I can get on with my day. But just think now, if I didn't have any money, would I have to use a credit card? Would I have to try to open up credit at the tire place? Or just, hey, if the tire comes off, but my wife or girlfriend is just waiting 20 or 30 minutes because I know the tires are slick. I know I've been keeping the yellow light's been coming on, and I just didn't say, hell, let me just go pay the money. I heard the brake squeaking, squeak, because not only do you mess up the brake shoes, but if you go too far, you mess up the actual brake rotors that the tires are used to, that the brakes use to grip to stop the car. And then you're just breaking steel on steel. That's why you end up paying more to have rotors rotated. Just gave you a lesson for today. Change your brakes before the brake shoes go away. And so I was just thinking, oh, thank God, because for the reason I went to the dealer was I know the brakes were low and the tires had no tread. And I saw that accident on the freeway. How can I, in my good conscience, have my girlfriend in the car with me, knowing the tires are slick, going somewhere to try to supposedly have fun, knowing once we come back from that place of having fun, that there could be an accident, bad weather, the brakes aren't working. I said, no, let me just fix this now. So when LB and I get married, hey, it's all taken care of. Or not LB, some other one. But at least she'll know, hey, I'd rather put money into the car to make it safe for her than to just style out, get drunk, drink alcohol, hang out with my friends, not concerned with their safety. Or, hey, just concerned with your own safety. I was just to say for you today, how about just buying a bottle of water? I was just at the gas station. Lady had her cool 4-door Audi A6, 4-door. Let me know, is Audi A7, 2-door or Audi A8? And she looked at me as all those styling people with those cars do. But then it's 100 degrees and I'm in Redlands, California. I said, that's fine. I'll just go buy some water because I want to work out. She got out after a couple of minutes of being on her phone. Got out, charged, probably ended up charging for gas. She probably even paid. She don't have money to even pay the debit. She just charged for the gas. And then I got back, I was drinking my water. Yeah, I only have a Toyota Camry 2014, but I have nice brakes, new tires. I'm drinking water. What about you? You should be. I thought if you have a nice car like that, hot day like this, man, you could go get you some water. That's what I want to say. All that glitters is not gold. That's what I'm saying. You got to invest that money. That's what I'm learning from Grant. You got to pay to play. You got to invest that money, man. The reason you have to invest money now is because you got 20, 30 million people out of work. Economy may or may not open. Tonight's the, what do they call them? I forgot. Debate things. I don't care about no debate thing. How can you debate 25, 26 million people out of work? Well, what can you possibly say that I want to hear? I'm at this park where I see grown men every so often going into the women's bathroom. The parks had to come cut all the trees back just to get them out of here. So that's all I need to know. What are you going to do to get people back to work? I'm in California, so because of COVID, if you commit a crime, you may be out of jail quicker than other people, because we don't want to have all these sick people potentially in jail. So I'm in Cali, so anything goes here. So when I look at the debate tonight, what are you going to tell me, Biden? What are you going to tell me, Trump? You could say Martin, you could tell me what money is, but I'm in California. Hey, you guys can't even get that $300 unemployment check thing. It's gonna be tough, man. So I was Trump, man. I guess I wouldn't quit, but I wouldn't try too hard to win, unless it's true. If he wins this one, everyone should bow down to him, man, because he's taking on a challenge, something even, what's his name, Theodore Roosevelt or Eisenhower didn't even do, even during their time during the Great Depression. This is basically the Great Depression. If it weren't for the stimulus, people would be in the streets rioting. That's why all of a sudden people are, we want Black Lives Matter. Cops are evil. Even the cops, I'm like, come on. I grew up in the inner city, man. The cops don't make you go out and do crack. I know the sentencing laws were a little bit strict, but cops don't make you don't do crack. Cops don't make you go out and shoot 7 people up in a marijuana store. No matter what color you are, black or white. Don't make you do some of the stuff you guys do. See how I got this? I got jumped by 7 people. Not only was I on the ground fighting one, I was getting kicked and got hit with a stick. The cops didn't make those 9 brothers jump me and then on top of me on the ground hit me with a stick. They treat me like Superman. They're treating me like some of these cops who shoot some of these brothers or whatever. During OJ, when we had during the OJ time, there was like 5 or 6 cops just trying to beat up a brother. They thought I was a superhero and shit. But call on more, call more. They'd be like, Hulk smash. They don't make you do that. That's why I just think it's funny. People, unfortunately, it's just a time where people are just looking for people to blame. It's just people just doing bizarre stuff. All COVID exposed, how they say when, when it goes off, when a tie goes out, just shows who has their shorts on, who has no underwear on. Well, we got a lot of people out there with no underwear, let me tell you. It's gonna get crazy soon. Y'all get crazy. I'm at the park seeing if I got my usual homeless guy sitting on the bench. Gotta get them away from him with the little girls. They don't know what they be thinking. They be child molesters on the run. And on top of it, they look all bizarre, trying to drink their drinks in the park, making it hard on anybody who just wants to relax. See, that's what we have now. It's just a time where you just gotta get around people smarter than you, faster than you. Don't look for any shortcuts. They don't exist. You just have to just grind it out, man. We have 3 months left in the year. Find someone smarter than you. Get some education or training. Do something to make yourself better, man. Do something where you can save up $1,000 at the end of the month. On September 29th, when most people are down to their last dollar, and you want to go out and, hey, I'm going to do a car repair. I'm going to do some brakes on my car. I'm going to put some tires on my car. Because not only do I want to protect my family, but I want my vehicle in safe condition that will protect me from other people who aren't able to take care of their cars. And, you know, they've been hit by economic hardships and they don't know how to prioritize their spending and don't want to put any type of maintenance on their car. Hey, I can do something to protect both them and my family. So today's not bragging, but $600, $608.38. We have saved someone's life, saved someone a necessary car repair, saved someone $1,000 deductible. Hey, baby, I just saved my own life. I just saved myself some headaches. So today is just a little bit of bragging. So hopefully in the future, when I brag again, I say, hey, I spent $60,838. I bought a property or did something else. So let this just be the beginning. But for today, September 30th, 29th, night of the Biden Trump.Debate, Martin spent $608.39 on his car to keep his family safe. He did that by offering programs. Hey, pay off your car loan quicker. $75, $150, $200 programs. He has a $25 Powerball program where he keeps marketing it to people. Hey, 0% interest in the bank now. So hey, why not try to play a little bit of some of these games? The talk he's hustling about, hey, pay $200 for your Blackjack Retirement Fund program, Martin. Pay for that. Or my $100 commission program. Hey, why you keep hustling? So I can have $608.39 to pay to keep my family safe, to keep you safe, by doing the right thing. Not riding around on a donut, what some of you people do. I've seen in your fancy cars, or even older cars. I'm not buying used tires. I'm not riding around on donuts, drawing 100 miles an hour in the fast lane. Nope, just simple family car, 2014 Camry, 4-door. Keep my family safe, keep my girlfriend safe. Or hey, I want to go out for a one-night stand. Hey, just keep everyone safe when I go to the strip club. How do I do that? By helping you, solving a problem.